Hello everyone, I'm your host Aquaman, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind on Lasting Impressions. In our previous episode, wow, if you missed yesterday's episode, you should really go back and watch it. It's crazy. Right across the way is where we were last episode, a Dunmer stronghold, and it had enemies in it. Oh, did it have enemies in it. It also had quite a good amount of loot too. Let's start this episode off by showing you what we've got. Sneak over here. Yes. We'll start here. Our agility and endurance have been crippled by a bone walker in the last episode. It is very sad, and in between episodes I did not find a shrine or a potion to heal them up with. I did try a few ingredients, and nothing really seemed to work. So we're going to go through this episode a little bit crippled than what we usually have. You remember that last episode we also leveled up? Well, we're pretty close to leveling up again. That's how crazy last episode was. Also, coming on down here, is our axe skill. At the end of last episode it was 10, now it is 12, pushing 13. That's because in between episodes I used this ebony war axe that we got last episode on the trip to and from this point and selling stuff. Well, I came across a lot of cliff racers and slaughterfish of various sizes, and I used the ebony war axe to kill almost all of them except for one point where I almost died. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing. Anyway, I used it so much that we are now almost a 3-level increase, and that will give us a boost in our strength when we come back here, so that is a very good bonus. Also, in between episodes, there's quite a lot. I got a bone mode longbow. Our previous steel, was it? Steel longbow did 1 to 25 damage. Now we are doing 1 to 30 damage. Much better. Kevin also looks a little bit differently. That's because I traded in his common shirt and common pants for the extravagant shirt and extravagant pants that we got last episode as well. There's no weight difference at all, so don't worry about that. But some of the NPCs that we come across, if we have no pants or shirt, they might call us ugly or berate us for walking around naked, and we're not going to get a lot of respect. I figure as long as Kevin's going to be wearing some sort of clothes and we don't have to listen to those comments, it might as well be sexy clothes. So Kevin is now wearing sexy clothes under his armor. And they look good too. Really, they do. So we don't have, or we still have the ebony war axe. Yeah, that's because it costs so friggin' much. It's a 48-pound damage on our current carry weight, which is not very great. But then again, how many guys am I gonna find who want to buy an ebony war axe at 15,000? I think that might be more than at least half the glass armor total that you can get in this game. That's a lot of damage. For the same reasons, I still have the steel jink blade of the Aegis. We'll sell that eventually. I sold all the clothes we got from last episode except for these 3 exquisite amulets. I'm surprised that I sold as much as I did. We currently have equipped the Mentor's Ring, which fortifies things that were not damaged by the Bone Walker or witches in the previous episode. We could put on the Ring of Fine Aster, but we don't really need any of this that I'm looking at right now, so instead we're going to put on the Ring of the Wind. Fortify agility 30 points. It's not enough to improve our damaged agility, but this will help us out by quite a bit. We sold quite a few potions, we sold a few ingredients here and there, a couple scrolls, and if we had anything over here, I also sold them as well. Something I forgot to do last episode was show you guys the results of the previous weekend, where we got so much loot, like 600 pounds worth, including what we already have, and I sold everything off. Well, I sold everything off this episode too. If you were quick to catch it, maybe you saw how much gold there was in last episode. But if not, I don't know if I even grazed over it. But we currently have 8,137 gold after selling off all the extra stuff we didn't need over the last 2 episodes, except for those 2 that I mentioned before. Much better, very happily improved. That's the Jinky 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 from the Ring of Winds, or whatever it's called. Ring of the Wild, Ring of Wind, whatever. Right over this hill is where we are going this episode. And I hear, what is that? A rat? A cliff racer? Pardon me. That was faster than I thought it would be. Ah, yes, there is one other thing. We currently have a... where is that? Shoot. We currently have Witbane, a disease which is draining our agility by 30 points. This is not a good thing. I don't have a cure common disease potion, so Kevin's a little sick today. I apologize for his future problems. Today we are going into Masama Cave. We are already over 5 minutes into this episode. let's get on to it. Ooh, this probably looks pretty to you guys, or it doesn't because the brightness has been bleaching out the colors. I complain about the brightness a lot. I really should stop it, but I'm going to improve it so I can see. Where's the stupid torch that we got in the last episode? This is what we came in to find. Now in Skyrim, when you come across deposits like this, you need a pickaxe, but no, not in here. We just open them up like we do flowers and other stuff. Look at this stuff. Did you see what it was called? Let's try to get this one. Oop! Nope. Oop! Nope. Okay, I can do this. I want to check out all these deposits. I'll just grab one of these little ones. Raw glass is what is in here. This has 6 deposits of raw glass. They weigh 2 pounds, and they are worth 200 apiece. So just in this glass vein alone, I have 1,200 base gold gain. You can also combine it with alchemy ingredients. But if you get a hold of something like this, you probably don't want to spend it on alchemy unless you're desperate. I don't know if you can even make anything good from this. So, grab all that. Suddenly Kevin is rolling in riches. That one only has 3, not quite 6. I'm actually surprised at the 6 that we did find. That one has 4. Excellent. Very much worth it. This deposit has 5. And over here, this thing has 4. And the cave goes on. So just from the entrance, we got 22 raw glass. That is 4,400 gold. More than half of our current gold amount. That is incredible. The only enemies in this cave are also going to be rats and scribs or sharks, I'm not sure. But there's not a whole lot to worry about in this cave, so we can pretty much come in here and grab all the glass we want. More than all the glass we want, even. Now, some of you are probably thinking, hey, wait a second. We don't have to sell this. Maybe we can make our own armor with all this glass that you have. Well, you would be sort of right. Sort of right. Oh, that was a blighted rat. Where's he coming from? There he is. However, the armor enhancements you can get... Actually, let me back up. You can create your own armor from raw materials. And there are 3 materials that you can use to create this stuff with. There are also ebony mines, which are near to Caldera, which we were sort of at for the Fighters Guild quest. I'm over encumbered already. Great. Gonna have to drop some junk. This is not happy. I'll just keep talking while I go. It is possible to create your own glass armor. However, the thing about the glass armor in here is that you have to go to the capital city of Morrowind. And not quite. We're on the island of Vardenfell right now. That's the thing. And if we want to create our own glass armor, we have to take raw glass to a special smith on the mainland. And the mainland is not really accessible to us right now. The mainland will open up at a certain point. I think it might be open to us at a current level, but we haven't experienced the event yet to get there. Ah, fire shield. And we waste it all. Okay. We don't really have a whole lot in here that we can improve or take away our weight from, except for maybe the sound meat. Man, I don't know. My first thought is to drop the ebony war axe. I guess I'll do that for now, and I'll pick it up on our way out. Where'd it go? There it is. I will come back for you. And about the smith, you have to pay him quite a bit of money to create your own armor. Aside from glass, you can get ebony if you are brave enough or stupid enough to raid the ebony mines. They are very highly protected, I will tell you right now. And raw ebony weighs a whole freaking lot. Way too much, even. Great. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I am way over encumbered by this stuff. I'm going 50 raw glass. Drop it all right here. That's 200 in weight. Oh my gosh. Anyway. We can have him create our own glass armor, but he will ask us for a lot of money. And I think, I'm not sure on this, but I think that he actually charges more to create your own armor than it would cost you to buy a full set. However, it is a guarantee that you can get certain armor in that certain spot. For everywhere else, you have to go into a shop and hope that you are close enough, or that you have found a shop that deals in glass armor. They are very rare. The only one I know of that has that is the Ghost Gate, which we have been to before. But that's the only one I know of. Because they are really that rare in shops and otherwise. Oh boy. Oop! Hi, rat! So yes, it is possible to create our own armor, but I think it might be a lot faster to find our own glass armor dealer and pay for it as we come across stuff. Just sell this raw glass off and pay for regular armor. But I'll leave that up to you guys. If you want to wait for a few more episodes or a few more levels to try to get guaranteed glass armor, even though it'll cost us a whole lot more, let me know in the comments below and I will do that. Once again, Morrowind is your guys' experience way more than mine. So let me know what you'd prefer. I think I see glass vein right under here, and I have enough that I can grab whatever the heck I want. Looks like there's more than one glass vein. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't think I can really increase anything on my editing corrections. Why am I underwater? I can't get out. Is that another? I don't think so. Just let me know whether you guys want guaranteed glass armor at higher prices or slower glass armor for cheaper. The guaranteed one I can get much faster, but again, it's gonna cost a lot of money. And again, this is just what I think. I could be wrong about all this as well, so you don't have to take my word for it. I sound like LeVar Burton during Reading Rainbow. I'm sort of guiding myself with my map at this point, and something else sees me. I think it's just a rat. I don't see any other blurred movement in the darkness. I'm just going to grab that for now. Grab that raw glass. Our chance skill increased. Yes! So difficult a skill to increase. And let's get out of here. And there's a shock. Okay. Die, shock, die. Die, shock, die. Die, shock, die. Sharp blade increase. Die, shock, die. It's a disease shock. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it a long time ago when this first came up, but you have to be careful when you are inspecting diseased animals and or people, because just by inspecting their body, you could pick up the disease. Not a good thing if that happens to you. Carefully climbing. I need another torch. Or a candlestick. What weighs the most? 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay. And I think the travel lantern is also 3 or 2 or something like that. Ooh, a bedroll. Low quality chest? Huh. There's a few more torches. Common, 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 common. Expensive amulet. I'll take it. It's not too expensive, but it's certainly not cheap either. Oh, there's something else back here. I should stop exploring and grab everything that I currently have, get drunk, and then walk out. Rat. Another diseased animal. Great. Maybe I'm not getting anything because I'm lucky or because I already have Witbane. I don't know if diseases will stack. So somebody has been down here before. Just not grabbing very much, I guess. Can't carry anymore. Alright, we gotta get out of here now. Well, that was fun. Wishoo, wishoo. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry everything. All the glass that we had dropped before was over 100. My gosh. And then we got a whole bunch more raw glass to increase our carry weight to disturbingly high levels. And we also have the ebony battle axe that we dropped earlier. Wow, I don't know if it's going to be possible. Is that it? Alright, here we go. Raw glass 50. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Over 400 in carry weight. This is going to be difficult. Very difficult, I will admit. We have Mazte, Fortified Strength, 20, and the Flynn as well. Aside from that, we have Sujama, which is 45 by 50. Okay. So that should increase our carry weight by 100. Yes. And I could grab one more, quite a few more actually, if I wanted to, but let's not do that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What I'm actually going to do is grab this Ebony War Axe. We are certainly over encumbered by quite a bit. Alright, and then we are going to use magic to get out of here. There is actually a, what's it called? Divine Intervention. I'm going to finish this slot first. There's actually a artifact very near to here. I will show you where on my map if you guys want to find it for yourselves. When you get to this mine, remember that Falan Serrano is right here. Come down here to the cave, and down along this path here, if you guys can see it, I'll move my mouse. See that jagged little path right up in here? Well, there's two tombs in this area right here. One of them has an orc who has an artifact on him. He will use this artifact to increase his magic resistance, which is something that orcs are seriously lacking in as a race. You can kill him and get this artifact. It is in fact very powerful. I'm not really going to go after it right now. If you guys want me to come back and get it, I can do that. But it's not an artifact that I am going to use because it is a staff, and it's not something I'm going to worry about in the middle of battle. So if you want me to pick it up just for our artifact collection, great, I can do that. However, I will never use it. Let me know if you want to pick it up in the comments at any time, either right now or in the future, and I will do so. For now, let's use this scroll and get out of here. Where are we? Where are we? I don't recognize this. Where the heck are... Oh my gosh, Moon Moth. Our intelligence and willpower is damaged. Okay. I personally blame the reins. I should take these off before I get in any more trouble. And oh my gosh, look at our stats. Alright, I need to... Here's what's going to happen. There might be a shrine in here that I can use. So I'm going to drop the War Axe and run in here and see if we can... find a shrine. If there's a shrine in here, I can improve our attributes back to normal, but we have a certain amount of time before we run out of... Hello, will you trade with me? Stuff. It's only got 400 gold. You want this? You want this? You want this? You want this? There you go, you can have them. Anything else that we might want to trade? What is that? Scamp skin? Not too much. Rat meat? Sure, have all 9. Yeah, I sold it to him for 3. Whatever, you can have it. And can I sell you any of this stuff? Okay, I can sell him 1. That'll help a little bit. And just for the heck of it, here, have a petty soul gem. Or 2. Great. Give me all your gold. Thank you very much. Can I sell you any of my stuff? Hi there, who are you? Barter, enchanting... what's he got? 1,300 gold. That's actually quite a lot. Can I sell him anything? Oh, do you want any of this stuff? Nope. I'm sure I can't sell him this 7,000 cost dagger. We got rid of a few stuff though. Where the heck? Oh, is it down here? Oh, we have to talk to that guy later for another quest that we can take up right now. Let me know, you guys, if you want to do that. Or you don't even know what quest I'm talking about. Darn it! I'm over encumbered. Alright. I'm actually going to drink something. What have we got here? How long does the Flynn last? 60? This is also 60. Flynn. I want to take this, I really do, but I don't know where the heck. I got more alcohol. I can keep going. Prison towers? That's not where I want to go! Oh my gosh. Maybe I should drop my stuff here and go take a look around inside. I think I'm going to do that. This is incredibly awkward for me to leave you guys hanging like this, but I'm gonna go see if I can find something to improve our attributes back to what they used to be. There's actually a door in the second room I could have used. Okay. Gonna grab that, and can I carry this thing with me? No, not really. I can sell that at a later date or just stuff it somewhere. Okay, so we are right by... Son of a skeever. I was gonna make us stupid, but here we go. Sujama. Maybe I can grab that while I'm out here. Just gonna grab that. I was going to show you guys something really cool if I got transported back to Caldera, but I guess I'm gonna have to show you that some other time. I'm gonna make use of it in between episodes, but here I can't really do much for it. For now, where is my stupid Ring of the Thief, which increases my speed? This is something you have to deal with in Morrowind sometimes. It's not very enjoyable unless you like a good challenge, and this counts as a good challenge. I think I can climb right over the ceiling and get in Balmora. I think. I hope. I really hope. Oh boy. Looks like it. Looks like it. Yeah! Coming in the back door. Woohoo! We made it. We really friggin' made it. I need to drop off the ebony war axe at Caius Cossidus' house. And I just ran out of... Great. Where is the stupid glass? There it is. That dropped our carry weight by over 200. My gosh, what was that? 93? Let me do the math. That is, yeah, almost 200. Certainly over 180. Specifically 186. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna just drop the ebony war axe right here because this is a place where I like to store my equipment. Didn't even look at Caius. I just came in and dropped some junk in his home and then ran out. Speaking of Caius, we can go back and do some more quests for the Blaze now if we want. Darn it. Right. So I guess I'm going to be doing this in between episodes, trying to transport all my junk and sell it off to whoever the heck wants it. Just so you guys have an idea, I already told you how much the weight is, but 93, 200, how much would that be? Oh my gosh. This should be over 18,000. I can buy glass armor with this much. If I can sell all this raw glass off at base price, just at base price, I could buy glass armor. Well, thank you for joining me for today's episode of Morrowind, everybody. If you liked it, click the like button because it's the fastest way to let me know. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. This episode was kind of lacking. It was mostly inventory management and weight management and stuff like that. Not very entertaining in my opinion, but sometimes there's just going to be episodes like that. I apologize in advance for anything in the future of the sort. And as usual, if you guys want to know what happens next weekend, tell me what it is. Tell me what it's going to be, because this episode is run off of comments from you guys. So let me know in the comments below what you want to see next weekend. Last weekend we had quite a few comments, enough to run probably for another weekend if I get absolutely none, but tell me what you guys want to see next weekend. I can certainly do a whole lot. We can even go back to the main quest now if we want. I don't know if we have enough intelligence and willpower to be promoted in the Mages Guild. That might be a thing I should look into. But there's a very high chance we will be getting glass armor next episode, or I'll buy it in between. Actually, you should let me know that right now. If I'm going to be buying glass armor, let me know. Do you want to see me buy it on screen, or have it happen in between episodes? So let me know, you guys, what's happening next episode and in between. If you want to go on the main quest or do some more exploration, my gosh, the exploration lately has been incredible. And Kevin is looking down. Once again, I just noticed this, you stupid dark elf. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and we will take care of them next episode. See you then.